So we went to Wegmans and Safeway, and we spent $530 on enough groceries to feed our family of 3 for the next 20 days. Let's see what we got.
Fun of me. You suck sometimes.
So I feel like, Garen,
Yes.
you have sort of a table of contents.
Yes, I do. It goes like this. So we've got a massive grocery haul for you. Massive, huge, enormous, ginormous. Huge. And in other words, meaning big. We swapped out the cast iron. It's blue now. We'll tell you about that.
I don't know if we swapped it as much as just having 2 of them.
We'll talk about it when we get there. We're tracking our food using the WW app and why that's important. And Andrea went ahead and meal planned like 20 clean eating, super low calorie, but actually amazing dinners.
I mean, there might be 2 that aren't, but let's see if we can identify those.
Okay, we will. But with that, we've got a grocery haul.
All right, so I spent a few hours, found a few recipes online. We'll get into those when we talk later, like we do. You voted, you like our little discussions. That became the list. The list of what we buy and not things that are not on the list, right, Garen?
We only buy things on the list.
Right? Like this lovely, lovely whipped cream. Have you tried this? It's 1 point per serving, which is 2 tablespoons. So, crusty bread. A lot of recipes say serve with crusty bread. What is crusty bread? Today, that's a baguette. Some buttermilk, lots of chicken recipes, gotta marinate that in buttermilk. Regular milk because, you know, gotta have your calcium. Healthy bones, healthy bodies. Not sponsored. Chicken wings and chicken thighs. I needed 4 legs and 4 thighs, but I bought much more than that. You know why?
I think it's a wing. I think it's a drumstick.
Did I say wing? I'm so sorry. Drumstick. 99 cents per pound, so I got a lot. Shrimp. We had a debacle with the shrimp, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
This shrimp was like $20 a bag at Wegmans, but only $10 a bag at Safeway. Salmon, same thing. They wanted, oh, well, that cost about the same, didn't it?
Yeah, we got some money off on it. Got top round roast?
Top round and chuck.
Whole smattering of canned goods.
Have you ever seen dehydrated minced onion flakes? Do you know what these are used for? McDonald's uses these. They reconstitute them in water and they put them on your cheeseburgers. All right, crushed tomatoes, pepperoncinis. You know what this is for?
Italian beef?
Italian beef. Rotel. I just ran out and I like to have some. Oh look, no salt added for people with high blood pressure like me.
Almost like if you have a heart attack, you have to have less salt.
I have never bought sun-dried tomatoes before and I had no idea where to find them, but we found them. Garlic powder, onion powder. We're running low on these, so had to get some more. Have you ever heard of white balsamic vinegar? I hadn't, but I got a bottle because a recipe called for it and we're gonna try it out. One recipe called for 1 red onion.
Out of all of this, only 1 red onion?
Only 1. Got our bell peppers, our lemons, our onions. Corn on the cob right now?
Wait, what is this?
Did I say onions?
Yes.
Lemons and limes. I am having a day. Friends, don't do drugs, okay? Don't do drugs.
Are you saying you did drugs?
Lots of them. Metropol.
Okay.
Larson.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Xanax.
Wow, Andrea. Wow.
Well, okay, but what kind of madman are you? Did you buy this corn and not check it?
Some of them. Maybe not that one.
Well, we got some corn. It'll be for a seafood boil. Butter potatoes. I have never used Yukon Golds like this, but we're gonna use them for everything. These tomatoes are amazing. They're huge. We got some butter lettuce. Who likes Tell me in the comments. I like butter lettuce for my salads. How about you? More than romaine. Got some carrots down here, some broccoli. So there's people who were like, where are the vegetables in the hospital? Well, here, Brussels sprouts.
But what did you say?
Did I say broccoli?
You said broccoli.
Do I need to start this over?
No, keep going. You're fine.
I promise, friends, I am. Am I okay?
The episode where Andrea did drugs. Wait. Andrea didn't do drugs.
And I haven't even gotten to the wine yet. Man, here's the broccoli. Romaine, spinach, shallots. Shallots are not something I've ever really had to buy before. And some of these I was surprised to find, now I can't find one, are flat. Here we go. They're flat on the bottom. And I was like, how long was this sitting here? Garen said that they come that way. All right, we got scallions, jalapeno, parsley. We were supposed to get 2 bunches of parsley. Romaine.
Is that romaine?
No, iceberg.
I think it's iceberg.
Chives, turkey, bananas.
Hey, how much are bananas?
49 cents a pound.
And how much do we usually pay for them?
44 cents a pound.
Ooh boy, that's a nickel.
I can't remember Brussels sprouts from broccoli, but I can remember the price of bananas. Crowns. The infamous dino nuggets.
Okay, we learned something about these dino nuggets today.
Well, we compared them to Just Bear. These are less calories and like a third the salt of the Just Bear chicken nuggets. So make fun of me all you want for having chicken nuggets on occasion. These are not that bad. Hello, friend. I have not bought these in a long time. If you know, you know. If you don't know, these are Wegmans cookies. They bake these in-house. They are super soft and super delicious. Some free avocado. I'm just kidding. Avocados.
We've got a whole pile of cheese.
All the cheeses, yeah, because I want to make salads and dressings and what have you, and then snacks and tacos and some Italian and pizza dishes, so cheese for days. The Greek yogurt and the self-rising flour, you know what's coming, right? 2-ingredient dough. We got the cream cheese, but we've got now unsalted butter. Unsalted, because all Garen used to buy was salted butter.
Delicious butter.
Let's talk about this cheese for a second. Fat-free, American slices. 1 point each. Okay, they're good. How do you know it's summer? Rainier cherries. Love these things. Strawberries, as we mentioned earlier, and I finally found
a Banderita carb counter tortillas.
Yep, 50 calories per tortilla. Some low sodium beef broth for you, girl. Some riced cauliflower for some chicken fried rice, but I'm gonna, I said it right? Okay.
Riced cauliflower is not mashed potatoes. Anybody that says mashed potatoes or cauliflower can be used as mashed potatoes is a sociopath. No, I can't say that. I think you're wrong, and I will fight you.
These
mashed cauliflower is not mashed potatoes.
No, they're going in my chicken stir fry. These are for Lily. They're her favorite. Now, I want to show you what I found today. First of all, did you know that wine is heart healthy? Only if you have like up to 2 glasses in a day. Jam jar is one of my favorites. It's super sweet, it's delicious. The rest of these I haven't tried. They're all new. But let's talk about this one.
Zero sugar. I'll believe it when I see it.
It's 13% alcohol by volume. 5 fluid ounces is 124 calories.
When did they start putting calories on alcohol and wine?
When they start to advertise it as being better for you.
Weird.
Well, good for you. And then, of course, I have the snacks. Pretzels, never a bad thing, solves the salt craving. Cheese balls, you can eat literally 40 of these. Smart Food popcorn, it's my favorite diet popcorn.
It's not the Cool Ranch Doritos flavored.
And of course, these are for some nachos, turkey nachos that we'll be making later on. Turkey nachos.
Nobody told me it was going to be turkey nachos.
I know.
What? Why?
Every meal we're making for the next 20 days is from the Skinny Taste.
Heart healthy and low cal.
Let's see how it goes. Where did we go for our massive grocery haul?
Wegmans. If
Wegmans.
you've never been, you should. It's amazing.
Well, it's amazing, kind of. I enter it's amazing with an asterisk. And that asterisk is, it's expensive. But their produce is like top notch.
Top notch. You do not get better produce.
I do not love their freezer section though. But their meat department is like 3 times the price of all of our other local stores. So we bought most of our groceries at Wegmans. We supplemented with Safeway stuff because Safeway had way better prices on the meat. We do usually order our groceries click to go from the commissary. I did not do this time because I hadn't been to the grocery store a month before I had my heart attack. So I planned out 20 meals. And let's be honest, I spent hours gathering the recipes and scouring them for the grocery list.
And it was amazing because we had 2.5 shopping carts pushing through at the very end. And by far and away, it was the biggest shopping trip we've been on since the boys moved out of the house 2 years ago. But yeah, really, really big shopping trip. But that led us into a couple of other things. Before that though, I commented on my cast iron. If you don't have one, you should get one. They're great for cooking.
I bought that Prime Day, you guys. I did not overdo Prime Day, okay? But I might have spent a little over $1,000 on Prime Day. To be fair, I bought furniture.
That's right. We bought furniture. What did you buy?
I bought a coffee table and 2 end tables.
But if you go back and look at our videos for literally the last, all of them, there's always that red cast iron pans in the background.
So I got you a blue one so that maybe you could have one full of oil and one that you actually use as a Dutch oven.
It just looks good in the background. So, got a new pan. You prepped all of these, planned all of these meals, yeah? Which we'll get into in a second.
Here are the meals.
But what we did is we're currently using the WW app for tracking. Now, we were on the full plan, we're going to the meetings, we're tracking, but we came up on the end of the bonus price period. I was like, I'm not paying that much. So we dropped it down to the digital version. So we're just using it for the app and Connect and
tracking. Yeah, we're just tracking.
So we're using that. And that's important because of what she's about to tell us about.
So I dialed in our eating based on the fact that he had weigh-ins and that I have a now heightened need to lose some weight and lower my cholesterol. So I turned to a lady I was following a long time ago before she ever got famous. So she does the Skinny Taste cookbook and it's free online. She has tons of recipes online. On the menu are foil packets with sausage, the shrimp boil, turkey burgers, may ploy glazed salmon, taco and burrito night, 2 ingredient dough pizzas, chicken Philly cheesesteaks, banging good shrimp, chicken and broccoli fettuccine alfredo, Italian beef sandwiches, chicken sweet and spicy sriracha glazed salmon. We're also gonna make avocado egg rolls that day.
That is why you go to the Cheesecake Factory. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off your groove.
You threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
There's a chicken broccoli noodle casserole, because you didn't want tuna noodle casserole.
Tuna noodle casserole is, okay, it can be good, I get it, but just because of how I
wouldn't know,
up,
I've never had it.
It tastes like poverty.
Barbecue chicken on the grill, cheesy turkey meatballs, fried chicken, garlic mashed potatoes, air fryer homemade chicken sandwiches, turkey nachos, chicken fried rice, turkey paninis with avocado, hot roast, and then for lunches we can have tuna salad, chopped salad, any type of eggs, turkey sandwich, or you can have chicken nuggets. And we talked about it in the haul. But don't come at me about them chicken nuggies.
And chicken nuggets are better than the healthy, bare naked ones that you get from most other places. Yummy dino nuggets, top notch.
I left us a few days to not have diet food because we do have some running around still to do. And we have to get ready to go on a trip. So I figured we probably won't make dinner the night before we go.
And that trip will be on the Adventures with Garen and Andrea channel. So
yes,
that'll be good.
That will start to populate when we get back.
Probably. Now, I mentioned that we were using the WW app and that I'd come back to that, so I'm gonna come back around the horn. And each of these meals that Andrea so painstakingly looked up, which are amazing, we've got the recipes for. And what did she do with the recipes? She punched them into the app and said...
that particular one is a terrible one to use as an example.
Well, we're just not gonna look at that one then.
Because it's 19 points.
Oh my goodness! Well, I'm chunky butt right now, so I've got a lot of points to spend, but she went through and she put all of these into the app so that we're able to track that because what happens when you track? You're mindful about what you're eating. And when you're mindful about what you're eating, you make better choices. We hope you enjoyed the haul. The planning bit was pretty cool. Personally,
Oh, let's talk for a minute about crusty bread. So, when I was looking up these recipes on the Skinny Taste,
I don't know where she's going with this, so this could go off the rails if we're not careful.
There's a little section. It says, what should I serve with this? And a lot of times the author writes, serve it with a salad and some crusty bread.
Yep.
So I looked at Garen and I said, when I say a crusty bread, what do you think of?
Bread that's
He said
crusty.
focaccia. So anyways, I interpret this to mean bread that I can break apart and dip in a little bit of oil cheese.
I can do that with focaccia. Focaccia's not a crusty bread.
It's not crusty at all.
Not
Not even a little bit. It's like super soft and fluffy.
You know what? I can say focaccia if you can call a lime an onion.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're just an asshole.
All right.
Well, now that we've reached this point in our story, well, I look forward to hearing your guys' thoughts and ideas on meal planning and healthiness and how to turn my diet around after 2 heart attacks, because I'm still trying to figure it out.
I think we've got a decent game plan, especially after the different appointments we've been through in the last couple of days.
I'll be interested to see if I lose any weight.
Ooh, that'd be good. So we'll try that. Anyway, like and subscribe. Thanks for being here.
Hit the bell. Ding, ding. See you later.
Laters.